Whiskey Juliet, Sugar Mike Charlie.
Yeah, good evening, Sid. It's almost that time, but good evening from Victor Echo 7 Whiskey Juliet.
I know you're in now, but I can't make you out till later.
Good evening, Sid.
You need the receiver.
Yeah.
Okay, calling the British Columbia Public Service Net. Greetings and Merry Christmas to all as we approach the wonderful time of the year when we celebrate the wonderful gift of eternal life that was provided with divine intervention. And as we gather together around tables and share a bunch of fellowship with our families and all that good thing, and lighting up the world with great light displays in a very dark world, it's that time of the year. And my greetings to all for a great, blessed Merry Christmas. And net control tonight is Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Alpha. And I am remoting from Milltown Marina to VE7 Sierra Charlie Charlie. That is the club station in Coquitlam over in Riverview Grounds. And we are also streaming live on YouTube as usual, so check us out there for all the displays that we've worked at putting together today. My appreciation goes to the guys at the club, Phil, KJR, thank you very much, Phil, and DNVE7 Hotel Sierra. And to my props guy today, my son Bruce, who is a props master and also art director. Thank him for the Christmas decorations that you'll see on camera if you check out the live stream. And so Bruce gets credit for that today. And there you go. My name is Roly, Romeo Oscar Lima Yankee, and as I mentioned, I am on board the Maranatha here at Milltown Marina. And this is the net that meets daily at this time. A directed net at 0130 UTC on this frequency, 3729 kilohertz as a public service. And all stations are welcome to join us. Please zero beat this station. CW stations kindly get down about 700 hertz to give us a clear tone. And do not interrupt the net except for an emergency or to contact a recent check-in and or to correct an error. And when you do so, give us your call letters with standard phonetics. First, before we begin the regular net activities, I'd like to call for net liaison stations from the BCEN, CW net, the Northern net, the Yukon, BC Yukon Traffic Net, or True Traffic Net, and Climate Readiness in Surrey. Any of those around
Victor
tonight?
Echo 7 Whiskey Juliet.
VE7 Whiskey Juliet, good evening.
And a very good evening, Roly. I have no traffic from the BC Yukon section traffic net, and a Merry Christmas, and don't scare the fish.
Yeah, quite capable of that, Al. Thank you very much for the warning. And 7-3 for now. Any more liaison stations? I believe I heard Sid in there.
Victor Echo 7, Sugar Mike Charlie, you sure did, Roly. Tonight you're 3 by 8. Al, you came up to a 7. 7 Sugar Mike Charlie said in the chat, Queen Shutter Guided Wide, Northern BC net. No traffic. Back to the control. Over.
Okay, very good. Yeah, thank you there. Only a 3, a signal strength 3. My goodness, that's it is low. The band is not the best. Tonight there, Sid. Thank you for that. And I did cop you 5 and 9. No problem at all, Q5. 7-3 for now, Sid. And all the best for the holidays to you and yours up there in Haida. And also looking for any more liaison stations. And CW, go ahead, Stu. QSL, thank you. Victor Alpha 7 Quebec Bravo, inviting you to 3652 for the CW Net, and that's at 1900 local. I got that correct again. And thank you, Stu. 7-3s and Merry Christmas. Roger on that. Any more check-ins from Net Liaison stations? I heard VA7 Mike Victor. Good evening, Ron.
Yeah, evening, Roly. You're only about 12 tonight, so the band must be a little bit down, but other than that, it sounds nice and clear. No traffic, and I'll be with you.
25 to 30 over, Ron, and thank you for being aboard, and hang in there with me if you can. All right, looking for mobiles and portables.
Victor Echo 7, Uniform Tango.
Victor Echo 7 Uniform Tango and 2 CW stations, please stand by. Go ahead, Uniform Tango.
Yeah, Victor Echo 7, Uniform Tango, Kamloops Amateur Radio Club from the RAC Winter Contest site. Just checking in, and no traffic, and thanks for doing the net tonight. You sound fabulous, as always. I'm not sure how you look, but you sound fabulous.
Oh, look even better. Come on. We're all decorated up here. Anyways, good stuff. And who's at the mic at the club there?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's Miles, Victor Echo 7, Fox Sierra Romeo.
Very good. I thought I recognized the voice there, Miles. Thank you very much. And I take it you're alone.
Yeah, I just had one of the other fellows from the club that was helping me just bugged out. So just me here in the barn.
Okay, very good. Thanks, and appreciate you firing it up there and making sure she's all working. 7-3s, and have a great Merry Christmas. Any more? Let's see. First off, let's. Now, there were 2 CW stations, so one of you please hesitate and let the other one go. Go ahead, break. Okay, was that VE7 Delta Sierra?
November.
Zulu November. I never get that Zulu correct. Zulu November. All right, and it's beautiful CW too. And thank you very much for being there. And 5, 7, and 9 is your report, over. Okay, very good. Yeah, hi, and laugh me down if you will. It's okay. And who is the other CW? Go ahead. Okay, the CW that said break. Go ahead. The CW that just said break. Go ahead. Okay, there you go. So mental telepathy, I guess, got it. VE7 Delta Sierra, go ahead. QSL and QRU, you're only about a 559. 7-3. Now the third CW, go ahead. Victor Echo 7 Bravo Echo Hotel, over. QSL, thank you very much. And again, a light, about a 559 and 7-3, over. All right, any more mobiles and portables? Victor Echo 7 Lima Foxtrot mobile. Go ahead, Matt.
Yeah.
QSL, thanks a lot, and same to you over there. Merry Christmas. And was there a second one? Victor Echo 7 Mike Charlie Echo Marine Mobile from My Marine Mobile. Go ahead. Very good. Somebody's noticing. Okay, yeah, blame it on the props department or whatever, wardrobe. Anyway, just have a little bit of fun with it there, and thanks. Good signal from the boat there. Over. Yeah, very good. It's sounding great, by the way. A good job, and looking forward to that. And 7.3s. You don't have my number, but I certainly can provide it if you wish. If you want to text me sometime, just to get me up. I do occasionally turn on Salt Spring. Over. That sounds wonderful. Always interested in that one. All right. Any more mobiles or portables? All right, announcements of general interest. Remember the Northern Net 3775, and as I think Sid already mentioned, and also that we let's see, are got any other health and welfare silent keys? Those announcements. Okay, moving along then to the regular portion of the net. First and foremost, though, any station calls. Roll call tonight, the North, the East, Alberta, South, U.S., and the Islands, in that order. Moving up north and calling for check-ins from Barrier, Burns Lake, and Clearwater. Victor Echo 7 kilowatt Golf Echo. Go ahead, Doug. Okay, very good. Yeah, well, as I say, they went out and Roger on that. There'll be lots of that here for the next few days. It's only the 20th. Any more Barrier, Burns Lake, and Clearwater? I think I heard Quebec Alpha Delta. Is that you, Rob? Okay, the band is very weak tonight and just barely squeaking you through there at a 5x5. 7-3. Any more? Dawson Creek, Fort Nelson, Fort St. John. Haggensburg, Kitimat, Mackenzie, McLeod Lake. Mile Houses, Horse Lake, and Lone Butte.
Echo 7, Bravo, Tango, Echo.
Echo 7, Bravo, Tango, Echo. Good evening, Butch.
Good evening, Roly. Is that Rudolph Hat?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. With notice the Mariner color balls there, the red and green. Over.
Yeah, looks good, Roly. Merry Christmas to you if I don't talk to you before Christmas. 7-3.
Oh, yeah, in living color there, Butch. Thanks. 7-3. Any more in that area? Cornell Cinema? Oh, no, I jumped a page. Let's go back to Prince George. Prince Rupert. Haida Now Cornell Cinema. Smithers. Stewart and Terrace. I know there's a light one in there. Can you hear him, Ron?
No problem. VE7, Charlie Alpha. Good evening, Pat.
Good evening, Ron, Roly, and Manette. No traffic around, thanks, and we do not need our snowshoes.
Alrighty, that's good. Have a good evening. Go ahead there, Roly.
Yeah, what was the message?
I don't need. What was it you didn't need? What was it you didn't need?
Oh, disregard it. I just said we don't need our snowshoes this year.
That's
Oh.
said snowshoes this year. And then I got to thinking about that. No, you meant snow shovel. But anyway, snowshoes. Okay. 3, Pat.
7-3.
Okay, very good, Pat. You came up at the end, by the way, to a 5x5. Thanks, Ron. And yeah, it's definitely going to be a green Christmas. 7-3 for now. Where are we? Stewart, Terrace, Vanderhoof, Williams Lake.
Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Yankee Lima.
Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Yankee Lima. Good evening, Bob.
Very good evening, Roly, and all on net, and a very Merry Christmas to all, and I have no traffic. 7-3.
Yeah, thanks. Merry Christmas right back to you and yours. Any more? Yukon, Northwest Territories, and Alaska. All right, this is the British Columbia Public Service Net on YouTube as well, streaming live at BCPSN, and today's date, the 20th, and we're looking for late check-ins from the northern section. All right, moving along then to mobiles and portables. Any station-to-station calls. Moving into the eastern section of Armstrong, Ashcroft, and Castlegar.
Victor Echo 7, Yankee November.
Victor Echo 7, Yankee November. Good evening, Rudy.
Good evening, Roly. I have nothing for the next year, 5-9 plus here.
Okay, very good. And you are definitely 5-9, and Merry Christmas.
And the same to you.
All righty. Any more Armstrong, Ashcroft, and Castlegar? Cranbrook, Elko, Kimberley.
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Whiskey Mike.
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Whiskey Mike. Go ahead.
Good evening, Roly. Good Cranbrook, by the way, the name is Mike. And this is the first time I think I've checked in with you. So everybody have a good evening. Yeah, back to you, Roly.
Okay, very good. Thanks for telling me that, Mike, and welcome aboard. I hope to hear more of you there on Wednesday evenings. And yeah, you are 5-9 plus 10, and good signal, 7-3, and Merry Christmas.
Same to you, Roly.
All right, very good. Any more Cranbrook, Elko, Kimberley?
Victor Echo 7, Victor Uniform.
Okay, Victor Uniform, stand by. Go ahead, the break. Okay, I know there's a question in there. Are you copying, Ron?
You want to know what the station was that the new one you just talked to?
Oh, that would be Victor Echo 7, Charlie Whiskey Mike, and his name is Mike. Over.
Did you catch that? Charlie Whiskey Mike, and the name is Mike?
We'll just mark that as a new one.
Yeah, you're getting weaker and weaker all the time there. You're fading into the distance. Go ahead, Roy.
Yeah, okay, and what was your call there, the breaking station? What was your call letters, the breaking station?
It was CPR.
Okay, very light there tonight, Glenn. Thank you. Consider yourself in if you wish. And now VE7 Uniform Victor, over.
Yeah, it's Victor X7, Victor Uniform. Good evening, Roly, and no traffic. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, okay, I got that one, dyslexia, whatever. Yeah, backwards. And thanks a lot, and 7-3. All right, any more Cranbrook, Elko, Kimberley?
Victor Echo 7, Papa Charlie.
Victor Echo 7, Papa Charlie. Go ahead, Bob.
Good evening, Roly. You look great again on the internet. I'd like the Antlers. Season's greetings. Else from Fort Steele, British Columbia, Victor Echo 7, Papa Charlie.
Okay, very good. Thank you very much, and have a Merry Christmas over there, you guys. Any more? All right, moving into Creston.
Victor Alpha 7, Lima, Golf Romeo.
Alpha 7, Lima, Golf Romeo. Good evening, Jerry.
Good evening, Roly. You have a Merry Christmas, and I'm sure you.
Thank you very much. Nice 5 and 9 signal, and Merry Christmas. Any more?
Victor Echo 7, Alpha, Oscar Alpha.
Good evening to a Jerry again.
Very good evening, Roly. I have nothing for the net.
Okay, very good. Nice 5-9 signal, though, and take care. Have a good Christmas season. Any more, Creston? British Columbia Public Service now calling for Enderby, Falkland, Fairmont, Hot Springs, Grand Forks, Invermere. And we're also looking for check-ins from Kamloops and Lillooet, the powerhouse stations.
07, uniform.
Echo 7, Uniform Charlie. Good evening, Jack.
Yeah, very good evening, Roly. Where QRU? 7-3.
Yeah, very good. So far, the first 20 over 9, I think. Thank you. Take care. Any more?
Victor Echo 7, Echo Mike.
And equally strong. Good evening, Gary.
Good evening, Roy. No traffic, 7-3, Merry Christmas.
All right, thank you, and Merry Christmas right back. And has John around tonight?
Victor Echo 7, Bravo Papa Sierra. Good evening, Roly, and everyone on the net. No traffic, Roly. Like your headgear. It's pretty good. 3.
I know, they dared me to do it, and I said, yeah, sure, anything for the program. And thank you, 7-3, John. Nice signal, 5-9 plus 10. Any more Kamloops and Lillooet?
Victor Alpha 7, Echo Oscar.
Victor Alpha 7, Kilo Echo Oscar. Go ahead, Ken.
Good evening, Roly. No traffic from Lillooet, 73 to all on the net.
Wow, you're equaling the big powerhouse guys up there tonight, Ken. 20 over, 7-3.
7-3.
Any more Kamloops and Lillooet? All right, calling for Kelowna, Oyama, Winfield, and West Bank.
Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Alpha Yankee.
Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Alpha Yankee. Take it away, Ray.
Good evening to everybody on the net. Merry Christmas to you.
Okay, Merry Christmas to you. You faded down to a 5-7, I think. And you have a great holiday, over. All right, any more? Kelowna, Yama, Winfield, West Bank. Logan Lake and Merritt. Nelson.
Victor Echo 7, Tango Echo Bravo.
Victor Echo 7, Tango Echo Bravo. Good evening.
Good evening, Roly. Best of the season. No traffic.
Okay, very good, Terry. You're 5-9, by the way. Merry Christmas. All right, calling for the Okanagan Falls.
Well, he's here, Victor Alpha 7, Golf Victor, and let's check in Donna, Victor Echo 7, Kilo Lima, India. While we're at it, how's that?
Oh, that's very good, and nice 10 over 9 signal, Guy, from you and Donna tonight. Merry Christmas to you both.
Yeah, same here. Merry Christmas to you and all to the group up there, and hope you have I hope the old gray-haired hippie really treats you guys good.
Oh, I'm definitely being looked after. Thanks for that. And 73s to you there. All the best for the reason of the season. Andy, let's see, moving along into Oliver, Soyuz, and Kermias.
Victor Echo 7, Papa Bravo Foxtrot.
Good evening, Frank.
Stephen Surrey looking great in you too, and I have no traffic for the net. Merry Christmas, 7-3.
All right, Merry Christmas to you as well, and a nice 5-9 signal, Frank. Take care. Any more? Oliver Soyuz, Kermias. Penticton, Naramata, and Peachland.
Victor Echo 7, Lima, Juliet, Mike, and 30 over here. Signal, Roy.
Okay, very good, Cliff. Thank you. I didn't look up there. Go one more time.
And wishing you all the best for the season, and keep that life preserver on.
Yeah, very good. Well, it's always handy, that's for sure. And and thank you for the good wishes and your 10 over 9 over here, Cliff. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, 73.
All righty. Penticton, Peachland, Naramata, please. Revelstoke, Roslyn Trail, Fruitvale, Salmo, Edgewood, and Hills.
From Revelstoke, Victor Echo 7, Lima, Juliet, Lima.
Victor Echo 7, Lima, Juliet, Lima. Go ahead, Larry.
Yeah, good evening, Roly, no traffic, and Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Okay, very good. I don't know about your audio sounds a little bit garbled or something there. It's not quite right. Not as clean as I've heard you before, Larry. Over.
Okay, I'll look into that.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just the band. Don't get too shook up over it. I did copy you Q5, but anyway, just a crazy band tonight, maybe. And 7-3, Merry Christmas. All right, any more all the way down to Edgewood and Hills? Victor Alpha 7, was it X-Ray Oscar Kilo?
X-ray Alpha Kilo.
Okay, very good, Jake. Victor Alpha 7 X-Ray Alpha Kilo. Go ahead.
No traffic. Take care.
QSL, barely a 9. And Merry Christmas, over.
It's 7-3.
All right, 7-3 back. All right. Pardon me. I didn't bring any water up to the table. Any more down through to Edgewood and Hills? Salmon Arm, Sycamoose, Tap, and Chase Sereno. This is the British Columbia Public Service Net. My call, Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Alpha, remoting to VE7 Sierra Charlie Charlie, and streaming live on YouTube at BCPSN. Calling for check-ins from Summerland.
Quick in and out from VA7 Quebec, India.
VA7 Quebec, India gets a big report, 5-9 plus, and Merry Christmas, Eric.
Happy winter solstice, Roly. Yeah, you're also got a strong signal. A bit wide tonight, 3.8 kilohertz almost. Anyway, 732 VA7QI.
Oh, that's not what I'm seeing on my monitor here.
Well, I think it's the filter that's wide.
Okay, very good. Well, I'm sure there will be checks made on that one. Thank you for being very observant. And yeah, you were 25 over, and 73s to you, Eric. And yeah, frolic at Christmas. Looking for check-ins from, where was I? Down through to Summerland, I guess. And Vernon and Lumbee.
Victor Echo 7. Victor Echo 7, Whiskey Charlie.
Okay, got two of you in there. I'll take Whiskey Charlie first.
Yeah, Victor Echo 7, Whiskey Charlie in Vernon here with no traffic, over.
Okay, very good. Nice signal from Vernon tonight. And yeah, Merry Christmas to you and yours, over.
Merry Christmas to you and yours as well. It's 7-3.
All right, and who's the other one?
Victor Echo 7, Uniform Indio Hotel.
That would be Ted.
That would be Ted, yep. You bet, Roly. Very Merry Christmas to you and everybody else on the net, and no traffic.
Yeah, very good. Thank you. And your nice 5 to 10 over 9, Ted, VE7 Uniform India Charlie. Have a great Christmas, you and yours. Any more, Vernon and Lumbee?
Victor Echo 7, Zulu Kilowatt Delta.
Okay, I had two of you in there, but I'll take Zulu Kilowatt Delta. John, go ahead at Silver Star.
Yeah, good evening, 73 from Silver Star. We are QRU, and it's a nice mild day out there, and your signal is beautiful tonight, as always, Roly.
Okay, very good. Yeah, sorry that apparently it is splattering. Anyway, in joke. Looking for, and by the way, you were a nice 15 over 9, 7-3. Who's the other one?
Victor Alpha 7, Juliet Mike Papa.
Victor Alpha 7, Juliet Mike Papa. That's a great signal, Jason.
But yes, thank you. Yours is the same, between 10 and 20 over.
Okay, yeah, I got the name wrong 100%. Sorry about that. And correct me again.
So name is Pierre, Victor Alpha 7, Juliet Mike Papa, and no traffic on this end, and hope everybody has a wonderful holiday season.
Okay, very good, Pierre. And where are you located, Pierre?
I thought I was on the list there, but anyway. Okay, I'm in
In Lumbee. Okay, no, I'm. My eyes are not the best. I just got over 3 days of in the bunk with a cold, and I'm still not seeing half straight or thinking half straight, Pierre. So that's half the problem here tonight. But nonetheless, we'll do better the next time. Maybe. Over.
Well, you don't have to worry about it. I understand. Many people have been sick around here too, so we know how it goes. You take care. Have a fine one.
Oh, yeah, it hit me good for about 48 hours there. But, hey, we're shaking her off now and definitely feeling much better tonight. 7-3s and Merry Christmas. All right, any more? Vernon and Lumbee.
Victor Echo 7, Echo Zulu, India.
VE7 Echo Zulu India. I know that call, Bob.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. You're looking good there. I like the antlers with the balls hanging off them. Zero spirit there. That's the way to do her. 20 dB over 9, sometimes 30 dB over 9 here. S9. And, yeah, just a reminder. Hey, folks, go on the YouTube. Have a look at Roly. Leave a comment. And get them some respect there, as Rodney Dangerfield used to say. You don't get no respect. Anyway, have a great Christmas coming up, and please check Victor Echo India Golf Bravo. No, nothing for the night except to say hi and Merry Christmas. And back to you, Roly.
Thank you very much. Very kind of you, and appreciate the plug. And yes, absolutely, you and Grace are always a good signal down here tonight. Although the band is weak, nonetheless, appreciate it. I'll let you say there. And 7-3s, and have a Merry Christmas, you and Grace. Over.
Can I check in late for my area, please?
100%. Take it away.
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Quebec Echo, Abbotsford.
Okay, very good. Don't think we got there yet, but so we'll call you early then. How's that?
Okay, that sounds good to me. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for taking the time to come up and say hi, and Merry Christmas. Over.
Yep, Merry Christmas to you as well.
Okay, 20 over 9 from Abby. All right, we're still in Vernon and Lumbee. Any more? All right, this is the British Columbia Public Service Net calling for late check-ins from the eastern section. All right, any mobiles or portables? Station-to-station calls? Yes, now we'll try our hand at a little bit of DX there, see if we can get across the rock pile. Any Victor Echo 6, Victor Alpha 6? All right, had a CW, please stand by CW, and November Oscar, go ahead.
November Alpha Yankee.
Oh, November Alpha Yankee, go ahead and listen up, Ron.
QRU and 7-3.
Okay, yeah, just up and down there on my antenna. But thank you for being there tonight, and Merry Christmas across the waves. Now the CW, go ahead. Is that Victor Echo 6 Charlie Charlie?
Charlie, Quebec.
Charlie, Quebec? All right, and QRU?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'm going to take that as a Roger. Yeah, okay. 73, thank you. Merry Christmas. 5, 5, and 9. Any more, Alberta? Calling for check-ins from Alberta. Saskatchewan. Manitoba. Looking for check-ins east of the Rockies. Going to be one of those nights. Ron, go ahead and give a call east of the Rockies. I'll be right back.
Marty, this is VA7 Mike Victor looking for anybody east of the Rockies, Alberta or east. Come now. Alberta or east of Alberta for the BC net. And it sounds like our AMer is back again, squealing away. One more try for Alberta or east of Alberta. Nothing heard, back to you, Roly, if you're back. Well, until he comes back, we'll go off into the southern section, starting off with Abbotsford.
This is Victor Echo 7 November Oscar Whiskey.
Victor Echo 7 November Oscar Whiskey. Good evening, Ken.
Good evening. No traffic here, thank you.
And no traffic is good, 7-3. Anybody else, Abbotsford?
Hey, 7.
I'm back.
Okay, just one November Oscar Whiskey.
Okay, very good. Thanks. Yeah, I had a coughing jag there, and I had to go get some water. Good evening, Ken, and Merry Christmas. And who was the other one?
Lima Juliet.
V7 Lima Juliet. Go ahead.
Yeah, QRU. Good evening, Roly.
Okay, very good. Thank you very much for being there. And your patience. Any more, Abbotsford, Clarebrook? Looking for Burnaby.
Victor Echo 7, Uniform Romeo November.
Good evening, Bruce.
Yeah, good evening, Roly, and all. Net tonight, no traffic from my section of Burnaby, and a very Merry Christmas to you.
Okay, very good. Thank you, Bruce, and Merry Christmas right back to you and yours, and you're 10 over 9 and 7-3. Any more, Burnaby?
Victor Echo 7, Charlie, Tango Hotel.
Okay, we had two of you in there, but I'll take Charlie Tango Hotel first. Go ahead, Brian.
Good evening, Roy. Merry Christmas. Love the bells on. And 7-3.
Yeah, let the bells ring out and shout it from the rooftops. Yeah, we have a plan now. Now we have a plan. And who was the other one in there?
Hotel Delta, Quebec.
V7 Hotel Delta, Quebec. Good evening, Dave.
I got a separate call. Got to go. Something.
Yeah, not a problem, Dave. Go enjoy, and thanks for taking the time to pop in, and have a Merry Christmas. Any more Abbotsford, Clarebrook? Sorry, I was in Burnaby. Any more Burnaby? Chilliwack, Sardis. All right, Tri-Cities. BC Public Service Net calling for Tri-Cities. Delta Ladner Thwasson. Victor Echo 7 India Hotel. Good evening, Rand.
Yeah, good evening.
Okay, very good. Thank you very much. Merry Christmas to you and yours. A little light on my antenna tonight, but we got you. Any more? Delta Ladner Thwasson.
Victor Alpha 7, Golf Charlie Delta.
Victor Alpha 7, Golf Charlie Delta. Go ahead, George.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, Roly, and everybody on net. No traffic up in North Delta.
Yeah, very good. Thank you from North Delta, and have a good one. Any more? Calling for check-ins from Princeton. Langley, Fort Langley, and Aldergrove.
Victor Echo 7 Kilo Zulu.
Victor Echo 7 Kilo Zulu. Go ahead, David.
Yeah, no traffic. Looking good on YouTube. Roly 7-3.
Okay, very good. Having a little fun with it. Thanks, 7-3. Any more Langley, Fort Langley, and Aldergrove? Maple Ridge and Pitt Meadows.
BE7 X-ray X-ray.
BE7 X-ray X-ray, always 20 over.
Oh, that's good. Thanks, Roly. No traffic from Pitt Meadows today.
Yeah, add about 5 dog biscuits to that one there, Marty. And Merry Christmas. Any more Maple Ridge, Pitt Meadows?
Victor Alpha 7, Victor Bravo.
Victor Alpha 7, Victor Bravo, go ahead.
Good evening, Roly. No traffic from Maple Ridge.
All right, good 10 over there, James, 7-3. Any more, Maple Ridge Pit Meadows?
Victor Alpha 7, Victor.
Victor Alpha 7, is that Victor uniform?
No traffic here, Roly. Merry Christmas.
All right, give me the call one more time. I missed it. Victor X-ray. Paul. Good evening. Okay. Yeah, you're so light there that it's going to be difficult, but thanks for the relay and confirmation. 7-3 and Merry Christmas. All right, any more Maple Ridge Pit Meadows?
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Mike India.
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Mike India. Go ahead, Leslie.
Good evening. You are 12 over. Merry Christmas to you. I have no traffic. 73 to all.
QSL, thanks a lot, Leslie, and your nice 10 over 9. Merry Christmas. Any more Maple Ridge Pit Meadows? Calling for check-ins now on the British Columbia Public Service Net for mission.
Victor Echo 7, X Whiskey Alpha.
Victor Echo 7, X-Ray Whiskey Alpha. Go ahead, Frank.
Good evening, Roly. I have no traffic.
All right, fine business. Nice 10 over 9 signal, and Merry Christmas to you and yours. Any more from Mission?
Victor Echo 7, India Foxtrot.
Victor Echo 7, India Foxtrot. Good evening.
Evening, Roly. I'm nursing the infamous man cold and was going to skip the net tonight. And then your lovely antlers showed up on my YouTube feed, so now my XYL knows I'm no longer resting. Merry Christmas to those that celebrate, and happy holidays. 73.
Okay, very good. Well, you know, I just getting over 3 days of sack time as well, and yeah, it's a strange one. It comes with fevers and sore throats and no appetite and all kinds of strange things. They just come in waves, and then you got to fight back. You have to get the Benylin out and whatever. Fisherman's friend and fight back. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's experiencing last night was like mini dream, wake up. Very restless.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And I drank lots of tea. I like the lemon ginger and the probiotic stuff there with the turmeric in it and all that kind of stuff. I've been swilling that stuff like crazy, staying clear of coffee. And of course, that means many trips to the head. Over.
Yeah, I do the hot rum toddy thing. I'm not sure it helps, but I don't care so much. Hi.
Well, there is that one. Yeah, we discussed that with someone else earlier. I did, and that's right. At least you're not aware of what's happening. Go ahead, put me down. 7-3s, and thanks for the chat, and have a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, 7-3.
All right, any more over in the Hills of Mission? All right, let's move along into New Westminster. North and West Vancouver.
Victor Alpha 7, Lima Delta Tango.
All right, heard Lucian in there first. Go ahead.
Victor Alpha 7, Lima Delta Tango with no traffic from Bon Island.
All right, thank you for checking in. Victor Alpha 7, Lima Delta Tango, and from the island, 7-3. Merry Christmas over there to you guys. And who was the other one, North and West Van?
Victor Echo 7, Bravo Whiskey Zulu.
Charlie Alpha, phone patch.
Okay, stand by for the request there for Bravo Whiskey Zulu first.
Yeah, no traffic for North Vancouver. I'll just say Merry Christmas and 73.
Okay, Brian, thank you very much. Merry Christmas to you and yours. And now Papa Charlie Alpha. Go ahead, Paul.
Victor Echo 7, Papa Charlie Alpha.
Yeah, we got you on the paper. Over.
Yeah, thanks, Roly. 7-3, no traffic.
Okay, very good. Was there somebody that referred to the phrase phone patch? Over.
That was Port hiccups.
Oh. Okay, what was that about?
He was on phone patch.
Okay, all right. Maybe more info than I needed?
In other words, remote.
Oh, I see. Oh, you're coming in through your phone. Oh, okay. That explains it. And well done if that's what you're doing. It was pretty clear. And thanks for letting us test it out for you there, Paul. Over.
Very good, Roly. Victor Echo 7 Charlie Lima here, and I gave Paul a phone patch. He's got antenna troubles up there at the camp, so he's coming through my phone patch system. At any rate, please take this as my check-in. QRU from VE7 Charlie Lima 73.
Okay, very good. Well, that's a total explanation, and good on you there for helping each other out and making sure you get the traffic through. Over.
Well, you got it. He was squawking to me about his troubles on the phone, and I said, hang on, it's your turn, go.
That's good. Yeah, I still have an old a homebrewed foam patch and a Heathkit one, and and actually, my wireless hub that I have here has a place for a telephone. I'm wondering if the foam patch somehow could be used with that, because a regular VoIP phone can plug into it.
I've always thought that, and I've always wondered if it could also be used for data transfer, like a TNC. But at any rate, I'll explain my phone patch in a nutshell. It's an iPhone sitting on the desk, and we're connect through a Wi-Fi app called Signal. Back to you.
Okay, I know that one. I have it in my phone. Over.
Yeah, it's a good one, but I just put him on speakerphone and held the mic over there and cranked up both volumes.
It definitely worked. Good on you there. Good experiment and a lot of fun. Thanks. 7-3, Merry Christmas to you both.
Yeah, you bet, Roly. It's not my first time with that. We use that back and forth a couple times when either one of us has had trouble, but it's fairly clear and fairly effective. At any rate, Merry Christmas to you and everyone listening. Not sure if we'll be back on the air until after Christmas now. We might be traveling. Anyway.
Okay. Yeah, very good. Well, that's understandable for sure. And where are you located?
We're coming to you from the cottage on Gabriel Island, and we're heading to the mainland.
Okay, very good. Well, good stuff, and have a wonderful time together with family. Over.
You bet. Thanks for that. 7.
All right, 7-3s, and take care. Any more North and West Vancouver? How about Powell River, Sunshine Coast, and Texada?
Victor Alpha 7, Mike Juliet Sierra.
All right, we had a couple of you in there, but first, Mike Juliet Sierra. Go ahead, Mike.
Yeah, good evening there, Roly, and what can I say? Joyeux Noel, Feliz Navidad, Happy Hanukkah, all that good stuff. No traffic station.
Okay, very good, Mike. Good try there at the various cultures and groups. Appreciate that, Mike, and thank you. 7-3 and Merry Christmas. Let's see. I thought I heard Susan in there.
Victor Alpha 7, Echo Foxtrot Tango. Good evening, Roly, and Merry Christmas. I have to say that.
Okay, very good. See, your voice has not been heard for a while here, Susan. I've been missing you. And how about Sid? Is he able to get up to a microphone?
Just barely. Victor Echo 7, Bravo, India, Alpha. Good afternoon, Roly. I have no traffic. Merry Christmas.
Thank you, Sid. You're doing just fine, sir. Victor Echo 7, Bravo, India Alpha. And Merry Christmas to you and Susan over there on the island. Over. All right. Very good. Any more? Powell River, Sunshine Coast, and Texada.
Victor Echo 7, Juliet Golf Zulu.
Victor Echo 7, Juliet Golf Zulu. Over.
Yep. From Roberts Creek, and Merry Christmas. Thanks, Roly. 73.
All right, very good, and Merry Christmas to you and yours. Any more?
Victor Echo 7, Romeo Zulu, India.
All right, two of you in. First, Romeo Zulu India, over.
Yeah, good evening there, Roly. No traffic for you, and 7-3.
Thanks very much there, Bill. And there was another one in there.
Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Juliet, Quebec.
Romeo Juliet, Quebec. Go ahead, Rich.
Yeah, good evening. Merry Christmas, and no traffic from Seychelles.
All right, from Seychelles, and Merry Christmas to you and yours. Any more? Powell River, Sunshine Coast, Texada.
Victor Echo 7, Papa Mike Echo.
Victor Echo 7, Papa Mike Echo, over.
Yeah, no traffic from Egmont. Merry Christmas.
All right, thank you for the wishes, and Merry Christmas to you as well. Any more?
This is Victor Echo 7, Sierra Whiskey, Foxtrot.
V7 Sierra Whiskey Foxtrot. Go ahead, Sandy.
Good evening. It's Mark.
Oh, Mark.
Out of sequence, but you can check VE7 Sierra Whiskey Foxtrot into the net. It would be appreciated.
Okay, very good. Let's get this straight then. Yeah, I got it all wrong, and I'm not sure why, but I'm capable. And give me, was there other call letters there, over?
I'm the only one here at the pre-oc tonight, so it's just Mark. My personal call is Victor Echo 7 Alpha Foxtrot Zulu, and the call here at the Southwest pre-oc is Victor Echo 7 Sierra Whiskey Foxtrot. Thank you.
Yeah, very good. Thanks a lot for the explanation. And I had you mixed up with Sierra Foxtrot Whiskey. That was the twist of the brain, over.
Oh, God, it happens to me all the time when I run that. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much. In 73, the 7 Fox.
Even worse on CW. Yeah, believe me. Anyway, thanks, and thanks for firing it up there, and Merry Christmas. Any more Powell River, Sunshine Coast, and Texada? Calling for check-ins from Richmond.
This is Sandy. Echo 7 Sierra Foxtrot Whiskey.
You're listening to all this, are you, Sandy?
Easy mistake to make, my friend. Anyhow, no traffic, Roly. Have a good night and feel better.
Yeah, okay, it's coming. Yeah, we got to shake it off here and have a little bit of fun with it for sure. Just laugh it off. Thanks, Sandy 7-3. Any more, Richmond? Calling for Surrey.
Victor Alpha 7 Sierra Juliet Tango.
Victor Alpha 7 Sierra Juliet Tango. Good evening, Stuart.
A very good evening to you, Roly. I'm glad you're making a recovery there. I had similar symptoms. The only way I was snorting salt water, and I still got a dry cough 3 weeks later. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, I didn't get a cough with it, and I hope it doesn't occur. I've been trying to kill it with Listerine and, and all kinds of stuff there, and Benylin. But, anyways, I guess it hits different people different ways, and there's probably different strains of the crazy thing out there. But wear a mask and stay out of the public if you can. 7-3 and Merry Christmas, Stuart.
You betcha, 7-3.
All right, any more, Surrey? Calling for Vancouver.
East Vancouver, Victor Echo 7 Alpha Sierra with greetings of season.
Okay, very good. There was two of you in there, but Jerome, no problem with your signal tonight. VE7 Alpha Sierra, and Merry Christmas, over.
Happy Hanukkah.
Yeah, and that too, indeed. A celebration of light. Let's light up this dark old world.
Indeedy mo.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, shalom and take care. Any more Vancouver? I think there was a light one in there.
Victor Echo 7 Hotel Charlie Papa.
Victor Echo 7 Hotel Charlie Papa. Gotcha, over.
Thank you very much.
All right, very good. And 5-9 and 7-3, over. All right, any more Vancouver? Whistler, Pemberton, Squamish.
Victor Alpha 7 Alpha Hotel Kilo.
All right, got two of you in there. Alex first, Alpha Hotel Kilo. Go ahead.
And a very good evening to you. Best of the season. Happy holidays. Happy Hanukkah. And no other traffic.
And don't forget the reason for the season, the wonderful free gift of eternal life. My goodness. Merry Christmas, over.
And a very Merry Christmas to you as well. Take care.
Thanks, Alex. And who was the other one?
Victor Echo 7, Oscar Tango Delta.
Victor Echo 7, Oscar Tango Delta. Go ahead, Russ.
Yeah, good evening to you, Roly, and everyone else, and no traffic from Squamish.
Okay, very good. 15 over from Squamish tonight. Good signal. It's hanging in there. 7-3. Any more Whistler, Pemberton, Squamish?
Hey, Roly.
And go ahead.
I got 20 over plus noise level. It's been on here for the last couple minutes. I'm going to have to shut it down and go investigate.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm not hearing a thing here. The band has remained fairly quiet all evening.
Yeah, it's been quiet here other than the AM squeal, but now I got a bad noise. 20 over plus.
Okay, very good. Yeah, I'm looking at the meter there. Hello. I don't know. Maybe I'm not good at reading this meter, but yeah, it was very strange on your signal, too.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to shut it down and figure it out. 7-3.
Okay, very good. Thanks, Ron, for your help. Appreciate it, and Merry Christmas to you and yours. All right. Whistler, Pemberton, Squamish. Calling for check-ins from White Rock. All right, the British Columbia Public Service Net is moving south of the border to the USA.
KL7 Quebec Kilo.
KL7 Quebec Kilo. Good evening, Ned.
Good evening, Roly. That you win the award for the most amazing Christmas hat. No traffic. KL7QK.
Okay, very good. Yeah, we're having a lot of fun with it here tonight, and it should be a joyous time indeed. Thank you, and 7-3. Any more?
Whiskey 7, Uniform Juliet.
Whiskey 7, Uniform Juliet. Go ahead, Ed.
Yeah, good evening. Great signal here into Schweitzer Mountain near Sandpoint, Idaho. You're 10 over 9 and no traffic.
Okay, very good. Coming up over the hills there very nicely at 5-9 plus a little. And Merry Christmas to you and yours.
Merry Christmas.
All righty. Any more USA?
Kilo 7, Alpha Oscar India.
Kilo 7, Alpha Oscar India. Go ahead, Mike.
Hey, Roly. Hope you have a great Christmas, and 7-3 to you, and we are QRU, K7AY.
Yeah, very good. 73s and 99s, as we say in one of the other nets, the Arms net. Anyway, take care. Merry Christmas.
Thanks, Roly.
All right, very good. USA, please. Any more?
Kilo Delta 7 Lima.
Kilo Delta 7 Lima. Go ahead, Gary.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. All on net. Merry Christmas to all. No traffic from Spokane Valley. You're about 25 over tonight.
Oh, very good. Well, you're a solid 9. So that's the way we're hearing her. And we tell the truth here. Over.
Roger. I like 9. That's a good one.
Okay, very good, Gary. Merry Christmas to you. Any more USA? Arms across the border. Any more check-ins from south of the border? All right, this is the British Columbia Public Service Net, Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Alpha, and we're looking for late check-ins from the south in the U.S.
Victor Alpha 7, Delta Sierra.
Victor Alpha 7, DRS, Delta Romeo Sierra. Good evening, Dave, holding up the rear.
Good evening. I was having trouble trying to get through earlier, but Merry Christmas to you and yours, and say hi to all the boys at the club for me. Wish them a Merry Christmas. 7-3.
Okay, very good. I'm sure they're hearing this, and the greetings are coming right back to you and Diane there. And thanks for getting through and persisting. Over.
Have a good one.
All right, very good, Dave. Take care up there. Any more late from the south and the U.S.?
Echo 7, Oscar Uniform.
Okay, I had 2 of you, Victor Echo 7 Oscar Uniform first.
Yeah, thanks for picking me up. VE7OU, Dave in Souk with no traffic, 7-3, and yeah, Merry Christmas to all.
Okay, very good. 10 over 9, Dave from Souk. Nice signals. Take care. And Merry Christmas right back. Who's the other one?
37, Golden Zulu.
Golden Zulu. Go ahead, Fern.
I am QRU out of Cranbrook. Season's greetings to all.
Yeah, thank you very much for the good greetings, and 15 over 9 is yours. Have a good holiday. Any more?
Victor Alpha 7 Kilo Kilo.
Okay, Alpha 7 Kilo Kilo. Go ahead.
Yeah, VA 7KK from the East Kootenays, just north of Cranbrook. Nothing to report. Merry Christmas.
Okay, thank you. Merry Christmas. Right back. Looking for late check-ins from the south in the U.S.
Victor Echo 7 Mike Zulu Papa.
Victor Echo 7 Mike Zulu Papa. Go ahead, Merlin.
Good evening there, and the best to you all, and 73, and no traffic.
QSL, good to report. The only traffic tonight seems to be Merry Christmas, if you can call it that. There used to be a code or whatever, a Q code, I believe, for that back in the CW days, but I forget it now. And good enough, we all understand it. 7-3. And any more late in the South U.S.?
Victor Echo 7, Echo India Romeo.
Echo India Romeo, over.
Good evening, Roly. Brian in Penticton, no traffic. Merry Christmas.
All right, Brian in Penticton, VE7 Echo India Romeo, Merry Christmas to you as well. Any more? Any more late from the south in the U.S.? All right, how about mobiles and portables? Station-to-station calls. Moving along into the island section, up north, Alert Bay, down through to Malcolm Island, Was.
B7 India Victor, November.
B7 IVN, go ahead, Ivan.
We ring, got nothing from Malcolm Island.
Roger on that, 5-9 from Malcolm Island tonight, Ivan. Merry Christmas.
Same to you.
All righty, any more island north part? Moving along into Campbell River, Gull River Discovery Quadra.
Victor Alpha 7, Lima Alpha Papa, Luigi, Campbell River.
Good evening, Lou, and Merry Christmas, over.
Aye, Skipper. Top third, tip the hat. Rest of your crew there. Merry Christmas, and may the tide and wind be at your stern all next year. Thank you, sir. BA7 LEP.
Yeah, there'll be those wishes coming up pretty quick here. The new year, oh my goodness, going into 24. Can you believe it? 7-3, have a good one there, Lou. Any more Campbell River, Gull River Discovery Quadra?
Victor Alpha 7, Hotel Uniform Mike.
Victor Alpha 7, Hotel Uniform Mike. Go ahead, Brent.
Hey, good evening to you, Roly. No traffic from Quadra, and you have a happy holiday.
Thank you very much. We intend to, and having a little bit of fun with it. If you're not looking on the YouTube, I have my reindeer antlers on with bells ringing. 7-3. Looking for any more from that area?
Victor VA6 Whiskey Zulu.
There's a VE6 or VA standby 1 for Quadra. Go ahead.
VA6 Whiskey Zulu. No traffic. Thank you.
Okay, VA6 Whiskey Zulu. You came right up on that one and got you loud and clear. And Merry Christmas, over.
Yeah, same to you and your family.
Okay, very good. Take care. And who is the other one from the Campbell River, Gull River Discovery?
Victor Echo 7, Whiskey Mike Uniform.
Victor Echo 7 Whiskey Mike Uniform. Go ahead.
Yes, Victor Echo 7 Whiskey Mike Uniform. Bill at Campbell River. Merry Christmas to you, Roly. 73 to all. And have a good one.
Yeah, very good, Bill. 5-9 there. You came right up. And yeah, Merry Christmas to you and yours. Any more?
Victor Echo 7, Tango Victor Romeo.
Victor Echo 7, Tango Victor Romeo. Go ahead, Mike.
Good evening, Roly. I hope your diet goes to hell this weekend, and happy holidays to everyone. No traffic.
Yeah, it's slowly burning off, and the hot flashes are disappearing. The fever, that is. Anyway, 7-3, Mike. Have a good holiday. Any more Campbell River, Gull River Discovery Quadra? Victor Alpha 7 Foxtrot Whiskey Alpha. Go ahead, Frank.
Good evening, Roly. No traffic.
As usual, Merry Christmas.
Thank you, Frank, and Merry Christmas to you and yours. 7-3. Any more? Calling for check-ins from Comox, Courtney Hornby.
Victor Alpha 7, Fox, Oscar Golf.
Victor Echo 7, Alpha 7, Fox Oscar Golf. Go ahead, Scott.
Good evening, Roly. Good timing on my part. Net starts in 10 minutes. I have no traffic, and all on frequency, over.
Okay, very good. Thanks. Nice signal, by the way. Enjoy the other net there, and Merry Christmas to you, over.
Yeah, 7-3 to you. Wish you...
Yeah, all right. And you were 10 over 9, by the way. Comox, Courtney Hornby.
Victor Alpha 7, Charlie Victor.
Alpha 7, Charlie Victor. Go ahead, Glenn.
Yeah, good evening from Courtney. No traffic this evening. Merry Christmas, Roly. Thank you. 73.
Thank you, Glenn. Merry Christmas right back. Any more? Comox, Courtney Hornby.
Victor Echo 7, Zulu Tango.
Victor Echo 7, Zulu Tango. Go ahead, John.
Yeah, good evening, Roly, and everybody else on that. 20 over here tonight, Roly. Good signal. And I'm QRU.
Okay, well, you peaked 25 over on my S meter, over at the club anyway. Hi, and thanks, 7-3. Any more? Comox, Courtney Hornby. This is the British Columbia Public Service Net. We are in the island section and calling for check-ins from Cowichan Valley area.
Victor Alpha 7, Bravo, Delta Golf.
Victor Alpha 7, Bravo, Delta Golf. Good evening.
Good evening, Roly. You're bouncing from 20 to 30 over here, and I have no traffic. Merry Christmas all.
Okay, very good, Brian. Thank you. And yeah, you were a solid 10 over on that one. And Merry Christmas right back, over. Any more? Cowichan Valley, Malahat? Looking for check-ins from Gabriola.
Victor Echo 7, Bravo Echo Foxtrot.
Victor Echo 7, Bravo Echo Foxtrot. Good evening, Richard.
Very good evening and Merry Christmas, Roly. I have no traffic and you're 20 over on my little antenna.
Okay, your little antenna is kicking out to about 10 over for us at the club. And thank you for the report and Merry Christmas, over.
Merry Christmas, 7-3 to all.
Okay, very good. Any more, Gabriola? Bowen Island. Ladysmith, Thetis Cassidy.
Victor Alpha 7, Alpha Charlie Lima.
Victor Alpha 7, Alpha Charlie Lima, and VEA 7, Juliet Echo Tango. I'll bet you any money.
Yeah, very good, Roly. Thanks for taking our check-ins there. Merry Christmas to you and all that. And no traffic, Ladysmith, Roly, about 10 over. So I'm on my 820 in the house here, VA 7 ACL.
Okay, very good. Well, the 820 is kicking up to about 10 over 9, and very good. And Merry Christmas to you and Jacqueline, over. Okay, QSL. Let's see, Ladysmith, Thetis, and Cassidy. British Columbia Public Service Net calling for Nanaimo.
E7 Bravo Golf Papa.
E7 Bravo Golf Papa. Go ahead, Jerry.
I got no traffic. Good evening. Merry Christmas to everybody we're not going to talk to before that day. Don't traffic.
Probably not, Jerry, but you never know. 7-3s and have a Merry Christmas. Any more in Nanaimo?
Victor Alpha 7, Echo Zulu.
Victor Alpha 7, Echo Zulu. Over to you, Terry.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, and I've got no traffic out in Nanaimo.
Okay, very good. 10 over 9, Jerry, and Merry Christmas. Any more in Nanaimo? BC Public Service Net calling for check-ins now from Lanceville, Parksville, Qualicum Beach, and Nanus. How about Port Alberni?
Victor Echo 7, Charlie, good evening. Victor Echo 7, Foxtrot, Papa Quebec. Good evening, no traffic.
Okay, very good to you there, Tom, and good evening to you and Loretta. Victor Echo 7, Foxtrot, Papa Quebec, and Merry Christmas to you both, over.
Same to you, folks.
All right, very good. Any more, Port Alberni? Calling for check-ins now from the area of Salt Spring, Maine, and Galliano.
VE7 Golf Delta Hotel.
V7 Golf Delta Hotel. Good evening, Keith.
Yeah, good evening, Roly and Olanette. No traffic from here, and you're only 20 over here tonight.
Okay, well, you're pushing 15 over for sure, and thanks for the good report, and Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas to you.
All right, and who was there was another one in there? Salt Spring, Maine, and Galliano. Sydney and Souk.
Victor Echo 7, Golf Charlie Charlie.
Victor Echo 7, Golf Charlie Charlie. Go ahead.
Very good evening, Roly. Merry Christmas. Take care. Corey from Souk. 73
Okay, very good. Thanks, Corey. Nice 5-9 signal a little bit. And yeah, Merry Christmas to you and yours. Any more, Sydney and Souk? Looking for check-ins from the Euclid and the West Coast. And wrapping it all up with Victoria. Okay, got 3 of you, I think, in there. One with Sierra in it.
VE7 Sierra Delta Juliet.
That'd be the one, VE7 Sierra Delta Juliet. Definitely top of the heap. Go ahead.
Oh, good evening, Roly, and to everybody on net. Everybody have a happy New Year, and I'll let you get back to a good set.
Yeah, very good. Well, no problem. A little early for that one, but Merry Christmas. So let's get that one out of the way first. And thank you for the greetings and nice signal, 7-3. Who else is in there?
3-7 Echo Alpha. November, Romeo Oscar.
Okay, we got 2 of you again. Echo Alpha first.
Yep, very good evening to all. No traffic.
All right, and no traffic. And November, Romeo Oscar, over.
Roger, Roly, you're about 25 over here. A good signal and no traffic. And Merry Christmas and Happy Yuletide.
Okay, very good. Yeah, get them all in there. Make everybody happy. And you're a nice 5-9 plus 10. Thanks and Merry Christmas. Any more from Victoria?
Victor Echo 7 Zulu Japan.
Okay, we got 2 of you in there, but first, Brent, VE7 Zulu Japan. Good to hear from you. Merry Christmas, Brent.
Yeah, Merry Christmas to you too, Roly. I was down in Victoria today, so I figured that count. Have a good evening.
Oh, that absolutely qualifies for it. My goodness, you spent money there. I bet you any money. And by the way, you were peaking about 25 over there. Good signal, over.
Yeah, you're doing about the same back here too, Roly. Have a good evening.
Okay, very good to hear you. And there was someone else in there with Brent.
Victor Echo 7 Juliet Charlie Zulu.
Okay, 1 inning in Zulu.
Good evening. This is Victor Echo 7 Juliet Charlie Zulu. No traffic from my station. 73s and happy holidays to everybody.
Okay, very good. Thanks for the greetings. Merry Christmas right back. And to VE7 Juliet Charlie Zulu. And who was the other one? Looking for check-ins from Victoria.
Victor Echo 7 Echo Papa.
V7 Echo Papa. Go ahead.
Yeah, there's only one station here from the Clement EOC. Victor Echo 7 Oscar Echo Sierra.
Okay, very good. And your call?
That was it. Victor Echo 7 Oscar Echo Sierra.
Okay, very good. You're flying solo, you're telling me. And thanks for firing up the Echo Papa there this evening at Esquimalt, over.
You bet. Yep. And you have yourself a good evening and Merry Christmas.
Okay, very good. Merry Christmas right back. 7-3. Any more? Looking for Victoria. All right, this is the British Columbia Public Service Net calling for late check-ins from the island section. All right, moving along to wrapping up the net with check-ins from any direction.
Victor Alpha 7 Juliet Bravo.
Okay, we had two of you, Jazbel first, Victor Alpha 7, Juliet Bravo, over.
Roger, Victor Alpha 7, Juliet Bravo, no traffic, good evening, everybody have a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, and 3 to all.
Okay, very good. Thanks, Jazbel, and Merry Christmas to you as well. And who was the other one? Victor Echo 7, Oscar Hotel Romeo, over.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. Merry Christmas to you, and have a good evening and a good season.
Thank you so much, and Merry Christmas to you and yours, and you're 10 over 9. Any more anywhere?
Victor Alpha 7, Mike India Alpha.
Papa Kilo.
Okay, we have two of you, one ending in Kilo. Stand by for India Papa.
Victor Echo 5, Papa Kilo.
Okay, that's the one I asked to stand by, but Victor Echo 5, Papa Kilo. Go ahead, I got you in the clear, over.
Yeah, 3 of no traffic for your network. Have a good evening. B5, Papa Kilo clear.
Okay, very good. 5-9 coming over the hill, and Merry Christmas to you and yours. Now, Victor Alpha 7, India Papa, I think. Was there one with India in the call?
Victor Alpha 7, Mike India Alpha.
There it is, Mike India Alpha. That's the one I wanted, Steve.
Hey, good evening, Roly. Merry Christmas to all. Thank you, 7-3.
Okay, great. Merry Christmas, and thanks for your patience. Any more anywhere? Any relays?
Yeah, E7, Lima, November. Any traffic? Yeah, no traffic back to you there, Roly.
Okay, very good. Any more anywhere?
Victor Echo 7, Juliet Bravo, Quebec.
Good evening, Jason.
Good evening there, Roly, and I'll give you a relay if that's okay. V5 Bravo Whiskey Sierra is trying to get in for the last little while.
Okay, very good. Please contact him and tell him he's checked in.
All right, V5 Bravo Whiskey Sierra, Blair, have you got any traffic? Yeah, that's just fine, Blair. Thanks for taking the time to check, and we'll also check in V5 Juliet Echo November. Thanks for the twofer there, Blair. You will go ahead and have a good weekend. Back to you there, Roly.
Okay, very good, and I'm sure the traffic from he and Jen was Merry Christmas. Thanks for the relay there, Jason, over.
Yeah, Roger, Roly, you're looking good on YouTube, and I like the Christmas theme.
Very good. We did our best in short notice. Yeah, so it crept up on us. I've been sick for the last few days, so I'm just now getting back up to the microphone here today. 7-3s are to everybody across the Rockies there, and looking for check-ins from anywhere.
7 Charlie, November Zulu.
B7 Charlie, November Zulu. Go ahead, Bill.
Good evening, Roy. I like your antlers, very festive, and we have no traffic tonight, and a Merry Christmas.
Okay, very good. Yeah, we got to keep them balls a-rocking, right? 7-3. Any more check-ins anywhere?
Victor Alpha 7, Charlie Oscar, Quebec.
B7 Charlie Oscar, Quebec. Go ahead. Is it Bill?
No, it's Richard. Hey, Roly, it's
Richard.
I got 3 here for you. Myself, Richard, Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Lima with. Ed's here as well. Victor Alpha 7, Echo Delta Zulu. And Ray, Alpha 7, Whiskey Lima Zulu. Doing our tests here in Portland.
Okay, very good. I'm reading back. Ray was Whiskey Lima.
Victor Alpha 7, Whiskey Lima Zulu.
Okay, Whiskey Lima Zulu, and Alpha 7 Echo Delta Zulu, and Echo 7 yourself, Romeo Lima Whiskey, right?
All VAs, all VAs.
All VAs. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, not so much newcomers, but you all like your A's. And I have an A too, you know. And A. Thanks, Richard. And the station is sounding great, and appreciate the multiple check-in. Over.
Thank you, Roly. You're doing a great job. So we can't see you online here. YouTube, but keep doing a great job as always. Merry Christmas, sir. Catch you later.
Oh, yeah, we're having fun with it. I sent my props son out to do a little shopping today after Phil and Ian suggested we put on something that sort of fit the season. So we got it done there, Richard. And go ahead and check the video out. I'm sure you'll find it hilarious. 7-3, Merry Christmas to y'all. All right, any more anywhere? VE7 GBO, go ahead there, Todd.
Yeah, Roly, Merry Christmas to you, and Merry Christmas to all on frequency. Yeah, I guess you probably be sitting over, or rather heading over on the 22nd. We'll be back on the 28th. Yeah, it's just a reminder of the net control station numbers. Anyway, 7-3, good evening to all. Nothing for now.
Okay, very good, Todd. Good. Thanks for the announcement. 22 to 28, you'll be over enjoying the family on the mainland, your sister and friends and stuff, and good stuff. And yeah, frolic at a Christmas to you too.
You bet. I look forward to it. Well, you take good evening to everyone. 7-3.
All right, 7-3, Todd. Any more anywhere?
Charlie Tango November.
A7 Charlie Tango November, over.
Yes, traffic. Thank you very much, man.
Okay, very good. Take care. Any more anywhere? All right, this concludes the British Columbia Public Service Net for this evening. Thank you very much, one and all, for giving us a nice a number here. Let's see, 25 and 10 is 35, so 135, and wrapping it up here at 50 mark. So we'll call it, the 50, close enough for the girl I used to go with. And looking for talking to you again before the new year, but everyone, please have a good Christmas, and looking for the net tomorrow evening on this time, 0130 start time, with John Victor Echo 7 Romeo Bravo designated as your net control, and going to turn the frequency over to regular amber activity, and the control of my remote station back to the hill to VE7 KJR and VE7 HHS at VE7 Sierra Charlie Charlie. Frequency clear.
Recheck in if you can take it.
Recheck, go ahead.
VE6 Delta Whiskey Delta with no traffic.
So that's not a recheck, that's a check-in, is it, over?
Yes, sir, if you can take it.
Delta Whiskey Delta, sure, I'll add 1 to my number, over. That's not a problem at all.
Thank you, sir. VE6 Delta Whiskey Delta clear, 73.
Okay, fine business. Yeah, brought in, just squeaked in by the skin of your teeth, 7-3 from VA7RA at VE7 Sierra Charlie Charlie, over.
Okay, just rechecking for last night.
Okay, very good, Todd. You take her away there, over.
Oh, I said that tongue-in-cheek. Rechecking from last night. Okay, anyway, I have a bunch of papers that fell. And, of course, I took my pen with me, too, so just want to gather your number there.